starting off, please budget or save at least $300 to $500 to get all your equipment. Y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you've already seen a couple of my videos. I hope that you're subscribed. If not, we're gonna take this moment to hit that subscribe button. Okay, now that you've done it, please be sure to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok at Nails by LaHolly to see more. Okay. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm going over everything that you need as a beginner nail tech to start off, and if I can remember, if I can remember where I got it from, I'll put it all into the description down below. Sorry, I cannot speak because I'm so excited to share all of this stuff with you. So implements are your tools, okay? Your tools. In this Sani bag, the Sani bag is this blue plastic bag that I can take apart by pulling this tab. It just pops open. Once I finish sanitizing my tools, I put it in this bag. In this bag, I have my clippers, and it is a straight edge clipper. I have my cuticle pusher and my nippers, okay? These three things are so important. I like to get stainless steel personally, but it's really up to you. You could find them on Amazon, you could find them at your local beauty supply store, you could find them at Sally's. They necessity, okay? And there's so many different types of cuticle pushers, so many different types of nippers, and so many different types of clippers. You really just have to try a couple out and see what you like best, okay? So we're gonna set that aside. My next thing that I want to introduce to you is this thing. Do you know what this thing is? Do you know what it is? This is a tip cutter. So when you apply the plastic tip, it's easy for you to just snip, 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 instead of using scissors and just cutting it. But sometimes I will use scissors. It really just depends on you, what you're comfortable with. I do have scissors as well. I did not pull these out because it's not what I started with, okay? So these are the scissors. But I started out with tip cutters because it's so much more easier, okay? So I'm gonna set that aside. You can get a 3-pack on Amazon for roughly around $12, okay? So invest in this. Okay, now my next thing, how are you gonna do all this stuff when you have nobody to practice on? I have some practice fingers. These are in the packs, but this is one that I practiced on recently. Are you gonna focus? Okay. So this is what it looks like out of the package. There's a sticky thing at the bottom that you could peel off and stick to the table so it doesn't move anywhere, but I like to hold it and, you know, work with it like this. So this, I want to say it was like $10 to $15 on Amazon. We're gonna set those aside. But I started out with the OG. The OG hand, okay? Everyone needs to get this hand starting off, okay? And once you get this hand, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back. Because that was funny, you're supposed to laugh. Anyways, but I don't think I'll ever stop using this hand just because I like it and I'm used to it. My next thing, so you could do two things, okay? You could use tips or you could use forms. When I first started out, I used tips because they are easier. I'm still practicing forms. That's a journey within itself. Okay, but this brand is EC Basket by Nails Gaga. I get these on Amazon for about like $10 a box. But I really like these tips. And starting out, I would invest in these tips as well. They are clear. I like working with clear. Some people like working with natural. It's really your preference. It's really your preference. Okay? Next thing, nail glue. Okay, I like using this KDS nail glue. I've used it since I started, and I do not see myself using any other type of nail glue. And that's that on that. My next thing is a file. A file is very, 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 very important. I get my files from Sally's, okay? They are a little overpriced, but I really like them, and they're local. Whenever I need more, just drive to Sally's and get you a file. I like using the 100 to 180 grit, but use a couple, see what you like, and go with that. Next thing is a buffer. I got these mini ones so that I could throw them away after every client because, you know, COVID is a thing now. Be as sanitary as possible, okay? So these little buffers. Another thing, Dappen dishes. You could get these so cheap from your local beauty supply store. You could get them on Amazon. I will attach links below. This brush thing, okay, you could sanitize it, and it could be used for multiple things, okay? So, you know, when dust gets on your client's nails and, you know, you use the brush, you could use the brush, or you could use this and kind of brush the nails to get all the dust off, okay? Also, it's nice to have these next to your sink when your client goes to wash your hands, so they could scrub underneath, they could scrub on top, and get all of the stuff that you were not able to get. Next thing is your brush. I have been through, I've used probably about 4 different brushes, okay, and every brush is very, very different. You really have to find what you like. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is a drill. A drill. So this is going to be an investment, okay? It is a drill, e-file, same difference, okay? An e-file is definitely the more proper lingo, okay? And yes, I need to get into the habit of saying e-file. Drill just kind of sounds like a what is it called? A shed tool. And this is not a shed tool. If this is the battery pack, it is portable, and this is the hand piece. Okay. So let me try to put this back in here. Okay, voila. So here you can control the speeds. As you can see, my sanding band is going. And then here, if you're left-handed or if you're right-handed, you could switch that as well. Purchase these sanding bands. I like fine grit, but it's really up to you. You change these after every client, but be sure to change it in front of your client just so that they know it's new. So I'm gonna put this back in here. You could find drills on Amazon. Just be sure to read the reviews. I'll leave a couple good ones down below in the description as well. And because we're on the topic of drills, I'm going to show you guys the drill bits that I think are mandatory when you are first starting out. So this, okay, I don't know if it's focusing, but this little ball is a diamond drill bit. It's used to get around your cuticles and clean up there. It does not hurt, which is why I recommend it. It's a great way to get the extra dead skin off your nail plate when applying gel, when doing a regular manicure. or when you're about to lay acrylic. The next one is this one right here. Okay, it is a plastic drill bit. This is used for when you take off gel polish, like on toes, or if you do a gel manicure. I recommend this. This is a safety bit. Okay, you could use this to drill down acrylic. It is a safety bit because you see how it is rounded at the tip? You are less likely to cut your client because it does not hurt. Okay, this one right here I recommend. You can get it on Amazon. A couple bigger companies do have this same bit, but this is a tornado bit, and it just helps you get really good when you're doing backfills or taking off acrylic. So those are the 4, including this one, including your sanding band. And usually that part will come with the drill, but those are the 5 important drill bits that I feel like every nail tech should have. So moving along, these 3 things right here, you need a good top coat, a good gel top coat. This is IBD, but there are other brands like Gelixir, Not Polish, Valentino, Young Nails. Branch out, see what you like. Just get a really good gel top coat. And then I have my Nail Prep Ultra Bond. Starting out, I used Mia Secret. This is my first time trying a different brand out, and so far it's been good. The packaging is really cute, but I'll go ahead and attach the Mia Secret one down below because that is what I used when I first started out, and it's very affordable. You do need some paper towels. I need to invest, okay? I need to invest in some blue, I know they use them in like auto shops and stuff, but they're blue napkins, they're blue paper towels. I will attach them below as well because they are from Amazon, and I just heard they're the best for nail techs. But if, you know, you don't have to use that starting out, you could use paper towels. Barbicide, I'm almost out, so I do need to get more, but Barbicide, you need to get Barbicide for your implements. Please get Barbicide. You cannot be a nail tech and not have Barbicide. Barbicide is very, 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 very important. I could show you. I have this little bin that I got from Amazon as well, and I just pour the Barbicide in there with like a little bit of water, let my implement sit. Once my implements sit in there, I go ahead and put it in my little sterilizer, and it, you know, you need some clear acrylic. Clear acrylic. I recommend Mia Secret. I do like Mia Secret. I used it when I first started out. I also am I'm starting to branch out now that my quality is getting better. I'm starting to branch out and trying to try different types of clear acrylic. But Mia Secret, I will attach this in the description down below as well. You need 100% pure acetone, okay? So this is nail polish remover, but 100% acetone nail polish remover. When you are soaking off acrylics, you will need 100%. 100%. I get this from Sally's. It's a gallon. It's not expensive. I will attach that down below as well. And you could get it at your local beauty supply store as well, I'm sure of it. So I'm gonna set that down. You need monomer. I buy gallon monomer, but I will attach, and I did not start out with that brand. I started out with Mia Secret to match the monomer, or the polymer powder. Polymer and powder is the same thing. Nail terminology for you. But that's what I started out with, and it was a great way for me to start out. And I recommend you doing the same thing, okay? Last, is it last? It's the last thing I got? Okay, hold up, one second. Okay. Everyone needs a lamp, a gel lamp. if you're going to have gel polish, you need a LED UV lamp that cures the polish. This I recently got from Amazon. I have like 6 lamps, you guys. It is good to have multiple just in case one goes out, but I think I have an obsession with buying lamps. I just seen that this one was really good. Even though I have a very good expensive lamp, I just wanted to see what this was about. So I will attach this down below. That wraps everything up. That went faster than I expected. Sorry if I talked fast. Sorry, I just clapped my hands and got a whole bunch of dust everywhere. But I hope this helped. And for all of you, if this helped, please comment "thank you" low down in the description right now. We will wait. If you didn't comment, I hope that you subscribed. I do like the feedback, and I do like to know what I could have done better. And let me know if I missed anything, because I feel like that went by very quick. Starting off, please budget or save at least $300 to $500 to get all your equipment. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back with another one. Peace out, y'all.